it's hard being good. We want to be good defensively. It's going to set the tone, set the culture for how we're going to live.
The Toronto Raptors are coming. Definitely coming.
After the European Championship, I had a little break, then starting to working out by myself, and it was tough. Yeah, it was getting frustrated. Week after week, it was getting worse because also the rumors were pretty bad. There was, this thing that we might lose the season. So it was really bad. I'm just glad. It's great to be back. I'm just glad the season is gonna start soon.
I just got in from a flight from LA, came straight here. It was a weird feeling just to be able to sit down in my locker and no one tell me I had to leave or whatever. So it was just a great feeling.
Oh, it definitely meant a lot, getting back here, getting the coach's help, getting a real professional trainer that knows what it takes, what your body needs to overcome a long grinding season like what we have. And, just to get different things going other than working out by yourself or trying to condition by yourself. Get some shots up, see a real three-point line. You don't have to guess like how you do in a rec team or a rec center. So it was good to get back.
It felt good, man. Definitely felt great. You really understand and find the love that you really have for your fans and where you play at and where you work at. I definitely missed it.
It's a good feeling. This is our job. And that's what we love to do, and we're all happy to be back.
What I want to talk about today is probably going to set the tone, set the culture for how we're going to live. I've met with most of you except Amir. I've sat down and LK. We've talked briefly, but met extensively with all of you as far as talking to you about, potentially your role. I had a chance to watch every game this year. I know what you did, how you played. All right, good, bad, or indifferent. And most of it was bad on the defensive end, a lot of good on the offensive end.
The first meeting set the precedent. Coach Casey, all he spoke about was defense and working hard and doing the right things. And coming from a top 2 or top 3 defensive team last year in the Miami Heat, the direction that he started in that first meeting is exceptional. And I could see his vision, and I could see us having some success very quick.
Our roles are going to be what helps our team win. What helps our team win, not roles that helps you individually. We want to put you in the right situation to be successful, but what helps our team win will be your role.
So everybody's going to have a role, it's going to have a position, either we like it or not. So that's a good thing because, everything is clear. It's going to say the truth, no matter if we like it or not.
If you have any question what your role is, make sure you come and talk to me, and I'm going to be honest. First of all, I'm probably going to be the most honest person in this room with you. Now, you may not like your role. You may not like what I have to tell you, but I'm always going to be honest with you, no matter whether you're DeMar, Solo, whoever you are.
I like it. I like the approach. I think everybody is in the same page from the day one, and that's what we wanted to do. And so I like it. I think it's been really good.
Right now, we have a clean slate going forward, okay, as far as that's concerned. But we'll be specific with your role. We'll give you a role card with what you are. All of them will start out being a defender. That'll be the first one on each one of these roles.
We're going to have to work hard because we're coming from a very disappointing season. From that point of view, one of the worst defenses in the NBA. So it's going to be a lot of work.
The last thing, all right, again, I don't know if you've noticed around the arena, we have a thing, a saying, pound the rock.
And I think Casey came with a good theme this year, which is called Pound the Rock, in which that means if you keep on pounding on the rock, eventually something's going to break. So if we keep on working, eventually we're going to get better.
Pounding the rock to get better every day. There's nobody in this room, including me and the coaching staff, all right, they can't get better every day. I learn every day, man. So it's not just you, but every time you walk on the floor, Jamal, Jose, James, Leandro, Ed, Andrea, Amir, LK, Solo, DeMar, Jared, every time we walk on the floor, we've got to be a team. We've got to pound the rock to get better, whether it's on the defensive end or the offensive end, which is shooting, or whatever it is. We got to get ready to do that, and we start today, okay?
The meeting, it was a good meeting. Everybody, as you guys stood up, say what they wanted to say. It was good for the group.
You all represent Toronto County. That's an honor, all right? That's an honor. Yes, we're going to play other teams in the NBA, but we represent all of Canada. But yet we're from different walks of life individually. When they start talking about the Toronto Raptors, man, they're talking about all of us in this room. We are the Toronto Raptors. It's us. And when we start at 5 o'clock tonight, we really start. We really start.
Well, I think I was one of them. I just was talking about we got an advantage. We already have 10 guys. There is other teams we got less bodies than us, or bodies they don't gonna be in during the season. So we gotta just take that as a good thing for us. Just work from day one all together. I know some other guys are coming, but we are the main core is right here, right now, and we gotta work with that.
I feel like I've been here through good times and bad times. I just felt like it was right for me to stand up and state my opinion and, bring us closer together. It's definitely an experience for me, especially with me growing and being a key player on this team. I feel it's only right to voice my opinion and, speak up sometimes.
It's good, man. It just shows that we want to change, and we got guys on that's going to take more of a leadership role this year.
So with that being said, thank you guys, and let's get this done.
Hard work, intensity,
Conditioning.
Preparation, dedication.
2 a day.
and a lot of hours.
Where you working this summer, and are you ready to go?
Just guys going hard, getting after it, trying to earn minutes.
Foundation, where the coach puts everything in, the way he wants to play.
I think it's the time of the season you gotta put everything on, and even more with this kind of season. Like we're gonna have 66 games so fast. So now is the time to do it. So you gotta just spend your time there and give everything you got just to for the good of the team.
It's definitely been a high intensity, from the beginning to the end. I think everybody giving it they all, till we laying down on the floor tired, and come back the next day and do the same thing.
All right, like Coach said, it's hard being good, and we want to be good defensively, okay? So let's pick it up.
Body's hurt, The training camp is being really, really hard, different than last year. Right now, we're really thinking about the defensive standpoint, and the coach is being really hard on the defense.
Good. Where's the help? Off, Jay. Good. Where's he at? Close out. Good job. Good job. Good job. Help him up. Help him up.
The main thing right now is the defense. As long as we learn the defense as fast as we can, then we're going to start work on the offense. And plus, we have a lot of talent in this team that can score the ball. So I'm sure he's not worrying about it, who's going to score the ball or anything about the offense. You know, I think right now the standpoint that he want to put in factor in the court is the defense.
Good stunt. Good stunt, LB. Good job. Good job, LB.
It's easy. I mean, at least for me, speaking for me, it's really easy because he got a lot of enthusiasm and you know what he's saying. So you believe in what he says. If everybody believes in his thing, it's gonna be good.
Good job, James. That's it.
Great coach, hell of a coach. You know, passionate about the game. You know, he passionate about us getting better. You know, and being a great team. You know, that's one thing I love about him. You know, that's what each coach. You know, even to the last coach. You know, they're all here to help us and to build us up and help us with our confidence.
Good job, Jose. Good job. That's it.
I think guys been doing well. You know, it's been a whole new, foundation, put in since last year. So it's definitely something different, but I think guys are catching on to it quick, and it's just a process. You know, we just got to continue to build, and when we do that, I think we'll be fine.
It's not difficult at all because from day one, that's been his message, that we're going to be a defensive basketball team. If you want minutes on this team, you're going to have to play defense. You're going to have to understand our defensive philosophy, and you're going to have to make a concerted effort to make it work. So I think it's easy to change the culture of us not being a defensive team into us being a good one, because that's all we're practicing every day is defense.
Coach, he's holding everybody accountable, and defense what he's preaching. And if you want to stay on the floor, he's going to have to play defense. So my main thing is just defense first, and as long as I'm playing hard, I'll be on the floor.
When the ball goes back, get to your wing. We can't have those kind of lack of focus and mental mistakes. Let's go.
Like you say, you make a mistake on defense, they're going to say something. It's no more letting things slide by. So you're just accountable for everything, no matter who you are, from Drea to me to everyone on the team. Doesn't matter who you are.
Oh, Ed, when do we say we let the man catch the ball right in the paint? What do we say we're going to do right here? We're going to front. Right here, we don't let a big guy that can score like Andrea just come in and catch the ball, right? Anybody in the league can score when you let him catch the ball right here. We cannot let the ball go there. We get in the front. Let's go.
They got the ball there. What is the rule? What do you want?
We want to dab. We're going to dig. Okay? All right? But we cannot let the ball get caught that deep in the paint. Let's go.
Nobody's getting away with anything. It don't matter who you are. You can be the closer, the #1 shooter in the world, and you will get yelled at on defense, not just by the coaches, but your teammates too. Everybody's holding each other accountable. So if a guy messes up, we see some of the older guys or some of the young guys going down, talking to him like, you got to get it together. We're not going to lose because you don't want to get to your spot on time. And that goes a long way. It helps out in the locker room. We're more family-oriented and we're more tighter.
All right, let's go. We got to turn it on. We got to take the drills to live action.
I think everybody came in with a serious attitude, knowing what our record was last season, and we're really trying to make a difference this season. So we're really locked in and focused and ready to do some damage.
1, 2, 3.